No, loves grub. Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Quick Maps, aka Jabber, who changes his name literally every week, up against Hawken 121. Both of these guys, you know, big tournament contenders every time. It's always a toss-up between, I'd say, these two, Superior, Sloth, and I'm probably missing one. If Cosmos was in, Cosmos was not. He was number one. There was no contender. It was I don't know, maybe once or twice he lost, but come back to us, Cut now. I hate when it's always one person winning too, though, so it's good. But the guys that generally, you know, show up even a little bit stronger than Hawken and Jabber right now, Superior and Daddy Sloth, were eliminated very early on by neither of these guys. Hawken and Quick Maps over here, you could say, got an easier ride this time because of some upsets in round 2 where Street Handles took out Daddy Sloth, and who took out? Oh god. Ooh. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but it's really not because he had to shell anyway. So it's more like Hawken actually didn't have to shell, but you know, who would have known in that position? And Trash Man took out Superior in round 2. So really interesting, you know, shakeup we got here, but it leads to these two guys who are still very, very strong. But I want to say would not be, you know, my expected top 2. It would generally be those guys, Sloth and Superior. So shout out to upsets, and let's fucking go. Quick Maps over here, trying to really solidify himself. I don't think Jabber has come in and taken an actual first place win in a very long time. So that'll be really big for him. Hawken was taking them a little bit more consistently before. He kind of just bounces around a bit right now. This matchup is weird. It's definitely a Bellona favor in my opinion, but Hawken loves this god right now. He feels like he's OP. He feels like he's all sorts of above the tier that I have him in. I don't think so. I don't think Ratatoskr is that strong, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Especially a burst-based assassin into Bellona, there's no way he could possibly think that he wins this matchup, right? You would think? There's no way. And Jabber is like the by-the-books guy. He is like minimal flare, just play, but it doesn't mean he camps, because he doesn't camp. He just like plays it by the books. Like he'll get the best pick against you and beat you. He won't like he doesn't have like go-to picks that you know that he's gonna rely on, like a Hawken, Ratatoskr, Superior, like Anubis, Hatmaster Yumi, or even Hawken Yumi. Yeah, he just goes Bellona and he just stomps you in the face. He hears you think Ratatoskr is good, and he shits on you with the best possible counter in the tournament. I'm very surprised that Hawken didn't ban her out if, you know, it was his plan to go Ratatoskr from the beginning. Maybe he banned out like Anubis, I'm not sure. Vulcan. But, yeah, I don't think this guy's got the stuff anyway. I think any of the warriors would have pooped on him. The thing is, it's only single defense right now, so at least there's that. You can't go, you know, the Bellona's not going to be able to go double defense and completely negate the burst from Ratatoskr. With only single defense, it should help him out a little bit more.
Who dares to stand before the god of war and hope to live?
Hawken's Rat's the new Jewish Taco Loki, so like, I want to say something really rude, but I love you. Oh shit, this isn't. Oh, this is bad! He got the ult at the last possible second. I'm watching this man. I'm watching this man's ult meter, so I'm like, this is rough. Holy shit, he's gonna have to dodge this juke it with the 1, but it doesn't have, you know, a long dash. It doesn't have a long fucking dash, man. So he's not gonna be able to make it, and he actually gets it. That's crazy. Wow. Proceeds to taunt. Like I said, Jabber said there has to be a villain in the tourney, and it's gonna be me. And it certainly is. He's crushing dreams right now.
Trains, baby. I love him.
Technion, thanks so much for the 16 months, man. Thank you. Red buffs coming up soon, but not soon enough. Jabber, like I said, this guy's real technical when it comes to his duel. He knows that red buff's coming back soon, so he's heading right back over to it. Never mind. Yeah, he is, but he might still be too late. Ooh, he's gonna 3 it. He missed. Wow, he waited way too long with that. So while he may be technical in his duel knowledge, his precision is not strong enough. I'm gonna do some Yu-Gi-Oh casting real quick because I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh because it was on the Twitch stream. It's so bad, you guys. The writing in that show has to be among the worst I've ever heard in any TV show. But it's still, you know, you still love it. You still watch it. How's he gonna fight without his blue buff, Yug? I can't try more than that. It already felt too bad. My red eyes, black dragon will destroy you. Joey, I don't know why I loved Joey as a kid. I look back and I'm like, I fucking loved Joey. I remember the Time Wizard was my favorite card because of Joey. You listen to him speak. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, so quick maths over here. Got his breastplate done, and interestingly enough, didn't go into a minion. Because he's not, you know, looking to combat the autos of the Ratatoskr. Generally, you still go it because it gives you a good amount of, you know, a good amount more defense, though, than the breastplate. Just a little bit more, extra little bump when you don't need that cooldown. But it's still going to help her out because the cooldown, you know, it's pretty, it's not a, uh-oh. Oh, I think he's going to 3 right through there. He almost did. If he didn't jump but instead just 3'd, he would have got it. It's not core on Bellona. It is helpful, you know. It's more helpful than, say, on an ADC, who I would rarely say to go the breastplate on. She can make more use. A lot of damage here. Wow, look at that bludgeon doing work. I feel like Hawken went up a little prematurely. He should be saving his ult for Bellona's ult. I think he's just pretty done in this matchup in general. I'm hesitant to call matches too early on, but this, I don't think this matchup can work in his favor at all. Jabber trying to call out where he's gonna dash there, but unfortunately for him, guesses wrong. Hawken's still working on his defensive item. I'm sure he'll go breastplate here. Though Nemean could also work well against the Bellona's auto attacks. He's not gonna, you know, he needs that instant cooldown. He's that kind of god, you know. He's relying on his ability power, and he wants to have his abilities up more often. Shield Thorns picked up here for Jabber. He knows, man. He knows that in all-in situation, the Rat's not going to be able to, you know, out-trade the Bellona. And even if it gets close, he's got that Shield of Thorns as well. Only thing I don't know about the Shield of Thorns is, like, Rat's such a in-and-out kind of god. You know, he's always just, like, pecking at you and then dipping. That you don't really get the position to use the Shield of Thorns clearly while knowing that, that, you know, this is his all-in. Hey, D. Greyman, thank you so much for the 7 months. Alright, another blue buff picked up here. Jabber's really just dominating all of the jungle here. 1,800 gold lead. And he wants to go for more. He just wants this first game over. Remember, this is a best of 3. 1 defense only with Hunter's Band, S tier and below. And like I said, I'm very surprised to see that Bellona got through, because she's definitely one of the stronger gods in this in general. Even with this deficit in health, I don't think that Jabber will go down to Hawken here. he could probably turn heel. He's got his ult as well. And he's got his actives. So I think he was hoping that Hawken would chase more with and actually commit. That's bludgeon. Not going to help Jabber here. Good stuff. He really needs to get the dash is what he's looking for. If he can't get the dash, then there's no reason to even try to fight him. But what Hawken's trying to do here is just slowly bleed him out. Because if he... Yep. Because if eventually he gets you low enough, he can just finish you like that. And Jabber, very greedy, kept looking for something. There was no full commitment from Hawken at any point. There was all just you know, little jabs at him, bopping and weaving, without taking much in return. Playing a true assassin style there. Very well done. Though, like I said, it's more than anything, it's sloppy on Jabber's part. He had to recognize that he was never going to fully commit there. He was only going to just continue to chip you down. But yeah, that's a nice little pick-me-up for Hawken here. Narrows the lead by a little bit.
Read your weapon.
Hawken's got that Titan's Bane, and it is working for him a little bit more, but he's still just so limited. You got Executioner on Mr. Quick Maps right here. He might die again for this tower, because, like I said, he is Mr. Greedy this game. What is he doing? Oh my god, I have no idea. If he ends up losing this, I will be livid. Then Hawken will be able to say that this character is good. Jabber really not respecting his opponent at all here. You can absolutely tell. But yeah, he's also that kind of guy. While I said he's super technical and by the books and all matchup, you know, oriented, he's also the one to get bored in situations and, you know, provoke his opponent in spots where he shouldn't. Four plus 4 is 7. -1 is 3. Quick pass. That's not fine. Jabber's actually getting chipped down here. He's really getting hard baited by Hawken. You could even say he's activated his trap card. But yeah, I'm surprised to see how well Hawken's fighting back into this. Not so much that. The tenacity of Hawken, I don't doubt. He's a very formidable player, you know, at any stage, and he knows what he's doing. But generally, it should be going like that, yeah. And finally, Jabber, you know, slaps himself in the face and recognizes what he needs to be doing more of, and that's, you know, only committing after he knows that everything is down from Hawken. Cutting off his escape path of his dash, because of course if you intercept that as like Medusa, you will take that away from him. It's very hard to do because Rat's, you know, so quick though. And of course he has a stun as well, so he can stun you and stun him. But yeah, he just needs to stop getting overconfident and, you know, think this out. Doesn't even have to take like crazy advantageous positions or anything. He can fight in neutral. He can fight a little bit from behind, just not like he was doing at 1/4 health. He's going weirdly into a Titan's Bane here. I'm not at all sure why. given that the Titan's Bane, the conflicts with the Executioner, that's something that, you know, this season we have, at myself especially, I've been pushing that you should still go Titan's Bane over a lot of other options when it's going to conflict with Executioner. But if you can not do that, it is, you know, it is optimal. The thing is, here, he's going Titan's Bane into the single defense Hawken. He can't build another defense item, given that it's double defense Thorny. So I don't know. I guess he's only building it for the structures. Knowing Jabber, it might just be because he wants to end the game, like, right now. And he's like, let me get this tier 2 Titan's Bane so that I could take the Phoenix like 10 seconds more quickly. Alright, probably 3 seconds more quickly. Okay, there you go. Intercepted it. He does have an ult available, but he actually completely misses it. Doesn't matter. Creeps are there to finish the job. Unfortunately for Hawken, it looks like this, you know, opinions on Ratatoskr's place in the meta aside, it looks unfortunately like this is just a really bad matchup for him, particularly. And Jabber, you know, other than the times when he was kind of throwing it away, he played it really solidly as always. So good stuff to him. That's game 1.